evening and welcome back to Minecraft Obscurity. I'm Modi Apparatus. On today's episode, we're finally turning in a massive quest that we've worked on for far too long. It's been plaguing us all this time. We can finally move on to bigger and better quests, hopefully. So let's get going. Alright, so as I mentioned, we have a massive quest to turn in today. One that, if you've been following with the series, you know we've been working on for a good deal here. The Punchwood Share Wood quest line as part of the Supplying the Masses quest. Man, this was a doozy. It was 30,000 oak, 2,500 great wood, 2,500 silver wood, which these were no problem whatsoever. Then 10,000 spruce and 5,000 birch. So yeah, quite the woody quest line. That's what we were working on. That's why we made the Lamp of Growth last time. And trying to just mess with farms. What I ended up doing to finally finish this out is I went upstairs here and I set up this system here. As you saw, we made the Lamp of Growth last time, and we set up a system here so that it's all pulling this herba. I can leave it basically, I fill these up, I do like 6 or 7 jars here filled up with herba, and then just walk away and just let it go. And then this is supplied with power from our big reactor, and this is the Ender IO farming station, which I wasn't sure about at first. I didn't really like it, but then I saw its power on trees, and it's amazing. I'll show you here why that's so good. I'm just gonna turn it back on here, and as you can see, it just makes the trees vanish. It works the same way as your lumber axe would, and it's fantastic. It just needs a lot of power to go, but there you go. Look at that. It's fantastic, right? So good. So yeah, no mess, no fuss, anything like that. We just get tons and tons of wood from this thing. So I basically just let it go. I just stayed and logged in, walk away for a few days, come back, and it's all ready to go. It honestly took a few days worth of just letting it sit for hours at a time, just accumulating wood. But we got there in just a matter of time. We have 620 extra wood in there. I should probably take that out. But we'll take this down and add it to the supply over here, and then we'll connect this to a quest delivery system here in a second. I want to get the extra wood out of there though. So we got that. Take out the extra 500 here. I don't want to waste any wood. I can avoid it. We need to put in 20 more back in. Waste not, I say. Because anything extra you throw into the quest delivery system will just disappear. It's kind of like a trash can in that way. So dropped all that off. So we have plenty of wood in the system here now. A couple of holes up for barrels here, but now we have all that wood. We should be okay. Now that's just part one of our wood quest line here. There is a second step we need to do, not this particular quest line, but we also need water barrels. And this similarly will need tons and tons of wood because we need 10,000 water barrels. And water barrels are basically one bucket surrounded by wood and planks. So that's 7 wood logs. So we need 70,000 wood for this quest line. Now, given we have a system for it now, this won't be any problem. And it can be any kind of wood, so I can use the best kinds that we can accumulate. Oak is a little slow, actually. We can use jungle or spruce, actually. And with the Lamp of Growth here, it grows fairly quickly. It's not connected at the moment because I don't want to waste all the herba here, but I will connect it off camera here next time. And hopefully have all the wood accumulated for that quest line too, if everything goes to plan. I might just have to leave it for a few days and just come back for next episode when it's all done here again. Anyway, so we're gonna turn that in here right now. Let's get ourselves some conduits here. And we'll get ourselves some, not pressurized fluid. We want, do we have the pressurized, the upgraded item duct? I guess we don't. We have item ducts and we have speed upgrades though, just so we get this going faster. There's one, cool. So we'll get this, we'll get that, and then we also need the quest delivery system. And we have plenty of those. Okay, so we can finally turn this in and see what the next quest line is. It's got a stone block as the picture there, stone brick block there. So I'm thinking we're gonna need a lot of stone, which is why I've been accumulating that as you saw last episode. What we need to do is set the quest in here, set to select, and then we can start turning this in. So we'll click that in there. And I don't know if I can do this all at once or not, but we'll start with the wood here and change that to insert and set this to extract always active, and put the speed upgrade in there. And maybe what I'll do is just keep moving down the line here, and that way we can keep the upgrade where it is. It's gonna take some time to turn all this wood in. What we can do though is we can actually connect more conduits to it and make it go faster. So now it's gonna go twice as fast if we get this one set up to go. Always active. And we can do one on the top too. More conduits coming off of it. And actually, what if we move this, we'll put it on this other side here too. And actually, I don't know if we want to do that necessarily, but we can do this. And then we'll get some more, maybe we should get some more speed upgrades just to get this going faster, because it's gonna take a long time still, even going with that. Speed upgrades are just that. We have plenty of those. 5 of those, okay. And then we'll put those in here, make it go faster. And then also what we'll do is put more conduits as a connection on here. Now if we connect this one here, let's see. Insert, that way it's going faster. It should go faster when it has more inputs as well. It's going like 10 at a time now. Take this torch out. And we'll insert here too. And we don't need this necessarily to go. It's actually not going at the moment. That's fine, we can always move the spots here. Okay, so that's not going as fast as it could. We can upgrade that here with some speed upgrades. Put one in there. Put one in there. This should go going fast now. Put one, oh, that's already got one. Wait, one right here. All right, that should be going faster now. Yep, a little bit faster. It's like a matter of ticks, I think, really. But it definitely is going faster than it was. Okay, so we'll let that go, and I'll come back in just a second once this is all turned in here. We'll just basically what we'll do is switch out these things and put them in to the right spot here. This way we can use the same thing over and over again here. So we'll put these over here for now. Oh, out of the way. Yeah. So we'll just keep putting the barrels right in the middle there. And keep extracting. I guess we put one in the back too if we really wanted to get efficient about this, but this will be fine. We can let it go here. It's not going to take that long at all. Actually, also what I wanted to mention too is that I've been getting all this silver wood here, and it's actually kind of a pain. It's almost kind of scary because we almost ran out of saplings. Let's take a look here quick and see what we have for silver wood saplings. We have 6 left. If we run out of those, I'm fairly certain we would be stuck as far as it comes to silver wood. Now we did get pretty lucky with a few drops when I was chopping it down here, but I haven't found a way to get more of those yet. I was thinking maybe we can get a villager to sell us one. And I did manage to find one Thaumcraft villager. And where did he go? He's around here someplace. Oh, he's hiding, there he is. Can't run away from me. And he's selling some pretty good stuff. Purifying bath salts, knowledge fragments, V-stones, and he will trade quicksilver for emeralds, which is pretty good. But we have plenty of emeralds anyways now. And then we also met this guy here, who's not this guy here, who's selling 10 gold coins for 1 Thaumu ingot. That's pretty good, actually. I like that trade. But really, that's the only good trades here. Now, one thing I did overlook. So last time we met this guy, is it you? No, he's the Tinker's guy. It was you, sir. Nope, that's another Tinker's guy. Where is he? It was the compact machine gentleman. Okay, you guys all look the same right now, don't you? Where did he go off to? Wonder if he's in the house. Oh, there he is. Hi there, sir. He was selling world resizing cubes, and I was not sure what we can do with these. So I did look it up. So what we can do with that world resizing cube is turn it into compact machine cubes. Now let's see, world resizing cube. We have 2 of them in here. And what we can do, according to the wiki anyways, is combine that with other elements, other materials, to make it into a world resizing cube. That didn't work. That should work. I wonder if the recipe is turned off actually for this mod pack, given that they are tough to come by. That wouldn't surprise me if he disabled that recipe. So normally you can make more of these things. But I guess we can't in this mod pack. Well, that's unfortunate. I was all excited about the world resizing cube, but it looks like it's not gonna help us in our quest here. We only can get the cubes that we've gotten for rewards. So we have a couple of giant cubes left, which is great, and just a couple of small ones. And that's gonna be it. That's all we get, unless we get some more from rewards and that kind of thing. But yeah, we can't expand the world that much, unfortunately. But yeah, I guess it is what it is. The mod pack's gotta be balanced somehow, and I guess having any kind of access to world resizing cubes is would be a little overpowered, possibly. So anyways, let's see how this is going here. 9,000 left. Gonna be done in a matter of moments, but we still have a few more barrels to do after that. So I'm gonna take a break here. We're gonna turn in all of the wood, and then we'll check in once the quest line is done here. So I'll be right back. All right, so we're ready to put the last piece into the puzzle here, the spruce wood. And what I actually found out through testing here is that the impulse item ducts are way faster. I added that on, and it seemed to like almost quadruple the speed on this thing. So it's doing like 100 blocks a second instead of just maybe like 50. So maybe it's double, I don't know, but it's going much faster with the impulse item duct. So if I did the exact same system and had more than one impulse item duct on here, man, we'd be all set. And actually, I could possibly do that, but we're at the end of it anyways. Maybe for next time we have to turn in even more stuff. We'll have a system set up, a place set up where we can just have like a drop off. We could attach a thing onto it. Oh, we should totally we could use a compact machine for it. We could have this little thing set up in it, maybe pulling in from, oh, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to use a compact machine that we can go into as like a drop off station with this kind of thing set up possibly, and have the whole like wired mess there all set up possibly. Yeah, I should totally make something like that for quest turn-ins, because we'll have a few more to turn in soon, I'm sure, hopefully. But that should do it for the quest line here. Let's take a look here quick and see. 100% for everything, and oh god. Okay, the silver wood is not bad. We have that. Great wood saplings we have. Birch saplings we have. Spruce saplings, everything we have is good here. So is this another detection task? No, it's another submission task here. Okay, so we need to, all right, old friend, we're going through it again here. Let me grab all the saplings we need and we'll get this quest done here right now. I was not expecting a second phase of this quest line though, jeez. All right, so yeah, I have all the saplings saved from before. I was smart enough not to throw those out. So we got them all sitting here. I can just grab a stack or two. That's all it really takes for this whole thing here. But yeah, let me get everything organized and I'll be right back. All right, so we're ready to turn in the quest line. I got all my saplings gathered up. I put them all in this chest here. One problem with this whole quest line, it's gonna take 4 of our silverwood saplings. We only have 6. That's a huge percentage of our supply gone to this whole quest line, but it has to be done. Progress must be made. And I didn't just grab the saplings in between here. I also put together what I mentioned over there. I put together a little cube here where we can do a drop-off system here. So this is the drop-off cube for quest delivery. Let's get in here and bam. There's my quest delivery system here. So as you can see, I got resident impulse item ducts on here with the resident servos here with impulse item ducts. Clear, of course, so we can see what's going on there. But I hope this is gonna go really fast, and I think it will. So it also is set up so that we can't screw it up. If you turn this off, nothing will get pulled out, because this will, as I said, is a void tank. So you can drop stuff in there, it'll just delete it from existence. So you need to have the quest set up before you put it in, typically. But if you don't, you have a backup plan, and that doesn't turn on until you turn that switch on. So there we go. Got the quest selected, punch wood, share wood. Got the dolly with the chest that's full. And here we go. Is that already done? Is it going? No, that's why. Foolproof plan. Oh, of course, this is doing a stack at a time. So in a matter of 3 seconds, it can do, 6 stacks, 6 seconds. Just about a stack a second. Not too bad. That should do it for the quest line, though. Oh, slimy saplings is the one thing we're missing. Okay, let's go grab those. I didn't consider that. Slimy saplings. Do we have those? Slime saplings. We need 8. We have exactly that with the first click. How about that? All right. So it's not that fast. I mean, we'll give it a real test with the with some type of large quantity in here. That'll be the real test. But right now it's just this chest full, which is just fine. But this will work with barrels. Obviously, it'll work with just about anything. So turn that in. It's already done before we even get started there. And that does it for the quest line. Man, we did it. Do we need another diamond chopper, really? It's more valuable than 2 reward bags would be. You know what? 2 reward bags. Well, you can't get more reward bags, right? I mean, what could be in here? It's just a mystery. What could possibly be in this reward bag? What kind of reward is it? Legendary reward. What's my legendary reward gonna be? That is carpet. No words for that one. And we have a epic reward bag. One is a compact machine. Now that was worth it indeed. It's a small one, but compact machines are always tough to come by. And a diamond chisel. Well, shoot. Well, we got one epic reward in that we got carpet blocks. Great. Well, that's disappointing. So let's head out of here. Now we got that quest turned in, though, we can finally see what the next quest line is going to be. And I'm really interested to see what this is going to say. It is sturdy construction. Those that are trapped and are in need of stone and refined stone to construct shelter, help them by sending them quantities they need. They need cobblestone, 1 million cobblestone. Don't quite have that much. Stone, 1 million stone. We're close. I'm guessing, well, we have 100,000 in there, 200,000 in there. And what do we have in here? We're not as far off as I thought we were, but 1 million stone is a lot. But the plus side is that we actually have most of that quest line done already. Stone bricks, 10,000, we might have that almost on hand. Yeah, we can probably get that one done right away. We'll get that first step first done. And then obsidian, 10,000. Now I turned off the obsidian production for the most part here. We're at 1,500, and that's generous as far as what we've gotten here so far. And we could probably get more. I did turn it off, as I said. I guess I'll turn that back on. We're gonna run out of lava, but lava's not that particular anymore. We can actually get rid of this whole system of using the lava to power itself and making it a self-contained system. And we'll get a lot more obsidian if we just get more igneous extruders set up and get this connected to our overall system for making everything else with power. So we can actually just get our big reactor hooked up into here instead of using the lava power, which I was trying to make, a completely self-sustaining system here, but really self-sustaining, we're at the end game now. I think we could just move on and use the big reactor power, and we'll have even better power once we do introduce a turbine to it as well, if we get that far. I mean, we do have a quest line involving the turbines available to us right now in the let's see, Industrial Evolution quest line. Yes, there is a turbine one available right now. I don't know, yeah, maybe we can set up a turbine. It's sometimes a little tricky to get these things working right. And to get them efficient, it takes a lot of resources actually, because you need like high quality metals and diamonds and everything else to get it like running very efficiently. We get speed upgrades with that, 64 of them. What are we gonna do with 64 speed upgrades? Oh, maybe water? Is that what the idea there's there? To do the water production for it, maybe? Hard to say. But yeah, so that's turbines. We could totally do that soon. We did have a quest line to turn in here, which was just to make these pressurized conduits and whatever else here. So we can claim the reward bag. Gold ore, great. Yeah, so that's not too great. But actually, really, this stone quest line isn't that bad. It's just a matter of time, really. I mean, you saw how fast this thing filled up with stone. If we can void all this stone now, send it into the thing, get more stone, send it back into the thing, it's not gonna take much time at all. The problem is we have 71,000 stone stored into here. I mean, maybe we need to set up a system to just extract the stone from the system, possibly. Maybe set up something so that doesn't keep filling up. Otherwise, what we'll do is we'll take this chest out. Actually, this will be a good test. We can see how this does, this new system we have set up, the quest turn-in system here, and see how this does with a bigger task, like that stone thing there. So let's set this up. We'll turn in. Well, actually, we should probably make the 10,000 stone we need first. I don't want to do this. I want to waste all this stone and out of the stone blocks because we're so close to getting that done. So let's just grab out some stone, turn it into stone blocks here, and then yeah, we'll go from there. I might have stone blocks in here too. Now I'm thinking about it, instead of just in there. That could be the case actually. That's 300. That's almost a full thing there. Do I already have some made? I wonder. Bricks, I have 13. So no, I don't have any made already, pre-made. But we can actually get the 10,000 made up really quick here. We have everything we need for that. All right, so we got the 10,000 stone bricks made up there, and it's no problem whatsoever just to do that manually. Because as I said, this is gonna be kind of a one-time thing making. I'm not gonna create a whole automated system to make stone bricks. That's pretty easy to do anyways. So here we go. Let's see how fast this thing actually goes. Make sure this is turned off. Restart here. There we go, that way we don't make any accidents. And then we'll set this to the correct task, which is the supply the masses quest line. Sturdy construction, select the task, and we'll see how this does. So pop it in. It's good to go. We have 10,048 in there. And here, oh wait, set the quest first. There we go. All right, sturdy construction is set. Here we go. Well, that's not nearly as impressive as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it's going fast, but it's not really going fast than I thought it should be. You know, it actually might be that we need to get more, maybe we need to do more, we might need to put more inputs on here. I only have the 2 inputs on there. We could do more, let's see, because there's these 2 here. I mean, it's going fast. It's doing a stack at a time here, but really it's not going that fast. And it seems like it's only using one side. Now I'm looking at it too. And this isn't even on at all. Yeah, see, it's only taking from the top. So the other ones here don't seem to be pulling anything. So maybe it doesn't work like that. We can't just do it like that. It's gonna take whatever's one's closest, maybe. Let's set this to on. Yeah, it's hard to say. I think it might just be taking whichever one's closest, which means having all the extra lines on there does not make a difference. But we could use Ender IO on the sides here, and I think that would work. If we have Ender IO on one side, have maybe extra utilities on the other side, have all 3 working at the same exact time, then we'd be in good shape. And also, all those speed upgrades we can get from every one reward there for the turbines, all those speed upgrades would come in handy too, I bet. So maybe we could do that and look at speed upgrades. I bet you we can get even higher speed with something like that. What we'll do is do a little test here quick with those things and see if we can improve this system of turning quests in quickly rather than waiting around all this time for them to tick down like this. So I'm gonna take all these out and then we'll try another system here in a moment. All right, so let's turn in a little bit more of that quest line here. We got 10,000 bricks turned in already, stone bricks turned in. Let's try turning in 1,000,000 cobblestone. Now we don't have 1,000,000 cobblestone. I do have 290,000, so we can turn that in at least to get a start on it. And I think what I'm gonna do this time is to use these transfer pipes and a transfer node and then use tons of speed upgrades and a stack upgrade and see if I'm just overthinking this whole thing, which is completely possible. I might be overthinking the whole process here of getting this all set up here. So I got the node transfer set up here. Let's grab this back out, set that here for now, grab this, make sure we set the quest. Now we don't have the redstone control that we had before now, so we have to be more careful. Not completely idiot proof now, but that's okay. We can just be smart about it, and we'll select the task here. Oh, it's already selected, that's why. And then we'll put in our speed upgrades and the stack upgrade. And I think this is a lot of speed upgrades. I don't know if more than one stack is even gonna make a difference, but if anything it will be this. So what we'll do is put a block or something back there to stop it from, so we can just pop it on there. I'll have to fix this up later, make it more pretty, and make it more user-friendly. But now we should be good to go. I think we're ready. So let's take this, put it on here, and let it go. And it's not doing anything. So far, not faster. Redstone control? It just did it's doing like 4,000 at a time here. So yeah, that's faster. I wonder if filling this up with even more speed upgrade will do it, but this is definitely the answer, I think. The stack upgrade with tons of speed upgrades? Yeah, we're doing several thousand at a time here. It's doing 50 stacks at a time here, roughly? Yeah, it's doing 50 stacks at a time, so this is gonna take no time at all. It's already down to triple digits here. So this is the way to turn in a million cobblestone here for sure, and really, that's what we need. Wow, I'm speechless, that was so fast. Okay, cool. So now we know what we need to do. We need to set our quarry back up again, and get this thing more beautiful, of course, and then just stick to the transfer nodes. Extra utilities pulls through again is the best thing to use in this mod pack for everything, which is, you know, Shouldn't be surprising. And we found out that our system is still foolproof because the redstone control did work. It didn't do anything until we turned the redstone on. So, wait, no, it's off right now. Oh, maybe it's the opposite as other things are. So when the redstone's off, then it needs a redstone signal to activate? I don't know if that's right. In any event, we'll figure it out. We'll just be careful until we figure it out completely. And yeah, this we can set up better. So we'll get this look more pretty. We'll get it set up so that it's less like a cross, I think. It's a little odd. I think that's all the time we have for today, so I'll be back for another episode very, very soon. Hope you enjoyed us taking a look at, doing transferring and finding out the fastest way to transfer anything in Obscurity. And next time we'll come back and we'll have even more fun. So thanks for watching again, guys, and I'll see you later.